Hi guys, my name is Tony Woods and I'll be taking you through the SISNI guitar method, fundamental chord shapes, book number 1. Okay guys, welcome back. We are now at lesson number 14 in your book 1. Lesson 14 is going to be Boulevard, so exciting, yay! We are going to play Boulevard. I've been arranged, incidentally, you need the music for this. It's not in your book. So I would go to the guitarschoolofrichland.com website, go to the free PDF section, and you can download a free PDF version of the music that I have right in front of me. So we'll be playing exactly the same thing. Download that, come on back, and we'll play it together. Okay, so this was basically written out, not necessarily exactly the way they play it, although pretty dang close. But again, it's to reinforce the 5th and 6th string power chords that you've been working on. So hopefully if you've invested some time in that, you will play through Boulevard without too much trouble at all. It's important in Boulevard that you pay attention to the circled number above the chord, because the 5 or the 6 circled above the chord tells you to play the chord on the 5th string or play it on the 6th string. Very big differences. If you play a G on the 5th string or a G on the 6th string, pretty different sounds. They're both a G, but they're an octave apart, so they sound quite different. Okay, so let's get started. Boulevard, we're at the 6th string F. So we're going to be down here, 6th string F, 1st fret. Moving that up to an A flat. 5th string is the A. Move both notes back to make an A flat. 5th string, A flat twice. 6th string, A flat, sorry. We're going to a 5th string, E flat. Find your E. Flatting it means move it back 1 fret. To a 6th string, B flat. So we're up to the B on the 6th string. Back 2 frets, or back 1 fret, that's our B flat. Now I would draw parentheses on your paper there around those first 4 chords, the F, the A flat, the E flat, and the B flat, because that is a little pattern that repeats itself over and over and over throughout the song. So instead of having to think that you're reading 32 bars of new stuff, you're only reading 2 bars of chords, and then that 2 bars basically repeats for a very long time. So it would be worthwhile to memorize then the first chords and the little pattern that's created by playing those 4 chords. Here's the pattern. Watch it and then find it for yourself. We got the F to the A flat to the E flat straight up to the B flat. Alright, we can repeat that. The F to the A flat, to the E flat, 5th string, straight up to the B flat. Boom, there you have it. Draw that parentheses, and I would practice just those 4 chords. Again, don't try to push your way through the whole song by reading the music, doing 1 chord at a time, because you'll never get familiar with the song. Just trust me that the best way to learn a song is to learn a little bitty piece of it at a time. Get good at that and then learn the next piece. So, focus on just those 4 chords and be able to play them fairly well. Okay, if you watch your music, there's 2 dots on the 2nd line, which means repeat that whole phrase again. And then you're going to go down to the 3rd line where we pick up our D flat on the 5th string. The music shifts. Now, this when you write out what's called a fake chart like this, you write out the chords that are in the song, or they're given to you. But they don't necessarily give you the chord for as many times as they play it in the song. You may just get a repeat symbol that tells you to repeat it. So you kind of have to pay attention to when the song changes as when to go to your new chord change, all right? But you've got it all here. So let's move to the D part. We're going to go D flat on the 5th string, D flat twice, straight up to the A flat on the 6th string. You're going to move back to the 5th string and forward to your E flat, and all the way back to the 6th string F. Alright, so let's try that again. The D flat, the A flat, the E flat, and the F. Again, I draw parentheses around those 4 chords and just play those 4 chords until you get real comfortable with them. D flat, A flat, E flat, F. Okay, and if you go through your music there, the last bar, you'll see that D flat, A flat, E flat, F pattern repeats all the way down until the last 2 bars where you have a D flat, A flat, and then it drops out of that progression by hitting 4 beats of a C chord. 5th string C. Alrighty. You kind of have to watch for that. You get used to making the loops with those 4 chords, and then when the music hits the C chord, a lot of students tend to miss that. So that's how you get out of that, is with your C. Okay, then at that point it would start back at the top. The song repeats all the way through all of that stuff until it goes to the solo, and at the, sorry, not the solo, the outro, to get out of the song, he does this real dark, weird chord progression. So I'm going to give you that. The outro at the bottom of your page there is a 6th string F, and he's going to go strum, 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 D flat, E flat, D, A flat, open E on the 6th string. He repeats that 4 times. That was 1. Here we go 2. That was 2. He would do it a 3rd time, a 4th time. And then the very last one, he's going to go, the A flat and the E are different. You're going to play them faster. So I'll play that outro the very last time the way they played in the song. It's going to be F, actually, I think it was just the last 2. It should just be. Alright, and that's it. You're out of the song. Playing the song and being able to play with the record is going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. But if you can't work your speed up to be able to play along with the record just yet, there's some slow down programs that you can get on the internet. Some software that allow you to slow songs down so that you can play along with them at your speed. We use those at the school. And if you can't keep up with the music, then just play through this as an exercise that's forcing you to find all of these interesting chords. Lots of flats, so it'll help you find all these interesting places on your guitar neck. 5th and 6th string review, learn those notes, learn those chords, be able to get fairly proficient at reading through a piece of music like this. Alright, that's it for today. Have a great time playing this. Practice hard. We'll see you next time.